Welcome back to the channel. This is MAXAPACITY, and this is the BIBUFF GT600, and it's a big deal for the channel right now because it's our very first 72 volt machine we've ever reviewed. So 7,500 watts, 55 miles an hour, and my buddy Devin is finding out real quick that this thing is not playing around, because the second you twist that throttle, it just goes. Instant torque, 72 volts of straight to the dirt. And here's the part that got me. It's $2 grand, $19.99. I keep waiting to find the catch on the bike that cheap, and honestly, I haven't found one yet. Solid as all heck, premium where it counts, and huge shout out to BIBUFF for sending this one out. We genuinely loved it. So stick around, I'm breaking down every spec, what it's like for bigger riders, that adjustable rear suspension, and exactly how good this thing really is for the money. Let's get into it.
The AR got titties on it, it's gonna need a bra. I just put a pint together, it's gonna need some panties. Had to call my nigga Double Up, I know he gon' rap it. About to sell it to my country nigga, you know we gon' tax him. Whole time I'm in the backseat, praying he don't crack it. Drinking high-tech, pop Raiders, a Dorito rapper. Deal off, if the seal off, bro, you can keep your ass. Guess I turned the pint down just cause a piece of plastic. I don't want it if it ain't sealed. I'll turn that feature money down if you ain't real. Pull my Glock out, empty your pockets, nigga, stay still. I'm finna sell 100 Roxys, but they ain't peeled. Yeah, they pressed up. Only sold my nigga 2 lines, I pulled the rest up. Told you I'ma take your head off, boy, put that vest up. Right now the ball in my possession, nigga, check up.
Alright, and here is the unboxing. The bike is a little bit heavy, so, you know, be sure to be careful when you're taking it out. The front axle is really nice through axle, so that was really awesome. But all you're gonna have to do really is just put on that front wheel, put on the pedals, put on the handlebar hardware, get the battery in there too, and that's really about it. The alternate setup would be to change it from pedals to the pegs, because they actually do give you the pegs with it. But I went ahead and I just left the pedals on. I think I'm going to leave that for a separate video. And yeah, I'll probably have another video sometime soon here with me putting the pegs on. But yeah, super easy to put together. The tools were super premium, I will say, shout outs to them. Great stuff.
All right, guys, today we are on the BIBUFF GT600. Super zippy bike, super nice rear wheel hub setup. I believe this setup makes somewhere around 7,000 watts or so. Like I said, zippy as all heck. I mean, you'll see me here. Got the light on. Full twist throttle on this setup. And I believe it was even 7,000 or 7,500 watts out of a 72 volt setup. So yeah, guys, this is really a wolf in sheep's clothing, to be very honest with you. freaking Tour de France guy doesn't want to let me overtake him, but it's like, you know what, bud? Get wrecked. Whoa. Wow. This thing's got some balls, dude. Woo-hoo! Woo! Damn! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Jesus, man. This thing zips and rips, dude. Complete package right here. Where's Tour de France? Oh, he's toasted, bro. Dusted. Hang on. Out of there, brother. Yeah, guys. That's the setup. The BIBUFF GT600. Pretty much got like Sur-on equipment. And it's got 3 speed modes. It's got a reverse. Hold R. So that's sick, right? Turn signals, so left and right. Just doesn't let you indicate and let you know. Trip, odo, and volts. So parking brake, hit the brake, and then you're off. And man, it pulls pretty darn hard. Really got to be ready for that initial rip. You know, we're now going 30, easy peasy. 36. Suspension is really nice and totally tunable. Man, this thing is quick. Woo! Another bike out here at the lookout point. And dude, this thing is pretty awesome. Initial impressions, quick as heck. Super quiet. Suspension is really good. Like, I'm actually super stoked with the suspension. I am really more than digging these like blue lights that the lights emit from like running. Like, I guess it's like daytime running light, but it's blue. I love how they put the fins on the controller there. Really cool. And then right above it, you can see there's the charge port. They actually put a charge port right here. Right here. And yeah, it's been really nice. The seat is super comfy. And we'll turn it off just for a moment. Looks like we killed a little bit of the battery. To take the seat out, unravel this, or unscrew this, and that's it, man. Then you got the battery here, which you can turn on or off from here. You can also charge from here. It's the same setup pretty much as the Zonveer. The battery, I'm pretty sure, I didn't get to compare them, but the Zonveer's battery I think is the same size as this. So it's really interesting to see that maybe some of these batteries are interchangeable from one bike to the next one, in all honesty. The chassis, I think some might say that it's kind of simple, but I like it and it performs really well. It does the thing, at least so far, you know. We're definitely in top speed, probably in the 40s right now. I know this bike can probably pull off more than that. I just don't have the runway. And you have to imagine, you know, someone with mid 200s of weight on this thing. That means that someone that's half my weight definitely be going 50 plus. Like, this thing is a bat out of hell, honestly, is what that means. Suspension, you can see here, is by MAXAPACITY, I think is the company name. I've never heard of them prior. It's adjustable. MOADs. something like that. I don't know, I really don't. Adjustment here on the bottom, adjustment here, and then also if you want to adjust the spring, you can just spin it to spin and, you know, make it a little bouncier, stiffer, etc. Which I actually really like. One other thing that they gave me, I'm going to show you guys how to do in a different video, is they gave me the kit for pegs, and I think I'm actually going to convert this to pegs just because it kind of seems a little more suitable for a peg setup. But yeah, so far so good. Things ripping. I like it. Came with this bike honestly came with some of the best freebies, I'll be honest. Came with the phone mount, and then another big killer thing it came with is a little small air compressor for your backpack, which I already had one, but dude, it's a killer thing to have and just throw in, you know, kind of some premium stuff that they put in there for you. I like it. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, so we're out here on the BIBUFF. Woo! This thing rips, dude. Woo! So it looks like the speedo isn't too far off from real. Jeez, man, this thing is powerful, bro. Yeah, we got 50. Oh my God. This thing's a certified ripper. 50 with me on it, ripping. Suspension, solid. The only thing I would do, honestly, is probably just put the pegs on and take all the pedal stuff off. There's really no reason to have a crank. I feel like it's just adding unnecessary complication. But for legality, if you do need it, then keep it. So there's a few different bikes in this segment that you're probably aware of or have looked at. There's like the Frigo X2, which everyone's seen and done and blah blah blah, played out. 3,000 watts, all right. There's the Tutio ICT. I'll probably put these up on the screen. Another one makes 4,000 watts. Still not a bad option either. Coswheel R19, I believe, makes similar power to this. Have not tried it. Have only seen reviews. I did wonder about it for a while, and I did want it. What else do we have? There's a few other more powerful hub setups. I'll put some on the screen because I can't remember right now, which is fine. Let's hit this top speed run right here. All right. Bug hit my face and I want to make sure there's no bee on my head. Back to it. Woo. Got some power. Jeez, man. Definitely, if you're looking for a hub to keep up with your buddy with a light bee or something like that, dude, this is it. Because you're gonna keep up. There's like no questions asked here. There's no way you're not gonna keep up. Getting some brake noise in the front, but it's all good. I think it just needs to be bedded a little bit more. Fast in the cars, man. Passing them right up. Also, as someone taller, I'll confidently say, if you are a taller rider, get this. Like, no questions asked. This thing is awesome, especially for tall people. Like, super good. I feel extremely planted for being 6'2". I'm able to hug the body really nice with my knees. Just gonna go through some of the dirt here. This little track here. Yeah, guys, this thing's got balls. It's got tons of power. Only thing you're gonna want is probably a wider rear tire, honestly. I mean, this thing does a great job though. I mean, dude, blew a ton of dirt through here. I love this thing. For an out-of-the-box ripper, this is taking the cake, man. Yeah, it's really taking the cake for this segment. This is the only 72 volt I've reviewed so far. This is actually, you know, thanks to BIBUFF, this is the first 72 volt the channel has gotten. And it's freaking sick. I know that there's a few other, I think, bikes with similar style bodies. And we might actually see some of those here on the channel pretty soon here. But I really do like the BIBUFF GT600, man. Like, this, solid for my weight, for everything, my height. And actually being my height, I saw myself in the video and I was like, dude, this thing, it looks like it's good for someone that's taller. Because there's a lot of these where a taller person gets on, and like an Ultra, for instance, Ultra B, taller person gets on, looks great, looks fine, right? This is kind of entering that, I feel like. And I love the suspension. It's really, really good. For whatever brand this is, it feels premium. I went through all this, feels great. 72 volt, so you know you're getting a lot of power out of it. I mean, 7,500 watts. So yeah, easy to use the phone mount, and then I'll show you guys a quick brief control rundown. I heard someone next to me. Weird. Alright, so you'll basically hold the power button, turn it off. I'm going to turn it on. It's going to ask for the NFC or the code. I don't have the code, so I'm going to put the NFC card on the right side. And cycle the I for information to auto, voltage, and trip. You got plus and minus for speed modes. So 1, 2, 3, you'll see those here. And then reverse is the R right here. If you hold it, you can reverse. There it goes. What else we got? Let's get on the thing now. And we've got some really nice brakes here. They are BIBUFF branded. And it says mineral oil, so these are like mountain bike brakes, unfortunately. That's one complaint I have. Trying to think of cons. And to be really real, I can't think of many cons. Just that the brakes could be a little better, but they feel fine. Like, they're not like underperforming. For mineral brakes, they're actually really good. Probably better than the brakes that come on a Sur-On. And then, yeah, the power just comes on and it's so silent, man. So silent. Like you wouldn't hear it. You 30 something and I couldn't hear anything, man. It's ridiculous. One thing is some of the other hubs that I've reviewed, a little more noisy. This is silent. You honestly just hear the chain. That's all you hear, a little bit. Woo! Ah, this thing is sick. If you're looking for a street sleeper, the true street sleeper with pedals, with around 7,000 watts, man, like, I mean, what else are you gonna get? You tell me. What else is there to get? You wild, dude. Yeah, this thing is 0 to 100 like really freaking fast. Awesome. Awesome bike. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean these lock up really good, man. For being mineral oil brakes, they lock up very, very, very well. So I'll take back whatever shit I talked, because yeah, it locks up pretty damn good. So yeah, the display is a little more generous, but it's nothing crazy. Alright guys, cheers. This is a BIBUFF GT600. This bike is awesome. I'll put the discount info in the video. I love this thing.
Alright, so let's talk about the bike and where it actually lands. Because when you stack it up, the GT600 is kind of ridiculous for the price. 7,500 watts, 55 miles an hour, up to 100 miles of range on that removable 72 volt LG battery. Full hydraulic brakes, full suspension, die-cast steel frame, and it holds up to 850 pounds. The last number matters if you're a bigger rider, and if you're tired of bikes that just feel sketchy and kind of like toys. This thing is built like a tank. And that rear suspension, fully adjustable. Dial it in. I dial it in for my weight, and the quality is just night and day. It's premium stuff like this that really makes a $2,000 machine super worth every dollar. So here's the deal. The GT600 is already at its lowest price ever, $19.99. But BIBUFF hooked up my viewers with an exclusive $50 off code just for the channel. So use code MAX50 at checkout. That's MAX50. And I'll put it on the screen. The link is right in the description, pinned comment. $50 off a 72 volt, 7,500 watt dirt bike. They also have an 8,500 watt version. It's just a no-brainer, dude. Massive thanks to BIBUFF for the opportunity. If you want a 72 volt monster without spending $5 grand, this is the one. Code MAX50, link below. MAXAPACITY out.